In the kitchen today, though, Jess Thomas has a great recipe full of flavor.
Hey, it's Jess. Today, I want to talk about comfort food. When I went away to college, I really missed food from home. And so I would go over to my aunt's house. Leela, my auntie, would teach me how to cook and make lots of delicious meals for me. One of them is vegetable coconut curry. Now, South India, specifically Kerala, is filled with coconut trees. So most of our dishes have some sort of coconut in it. This dish today I'm going to teach you uses coconut milk, but it's got lots of great vegetables and it's pretty healthy. So let's get started. We've got black mustard seeds, which we're adding to our warmed up oil. This is coconut oil, but you could use vegetable or canola, whatever you would like. And now we're adding our first set of aromatics. I've got 1 chopped onion. I've got 2 jalapenos that are seeded and minced. We've got ginger root, about a 1-inch piece, and some garlic. 3 cloves here. We're adding all of these base aromatics because we really want to warm them up, get the oil flavored, and develop that first layer of flavoring. After this, we're going to add a tomato. I happen to have one from my garden that I chopped up. You can use any color tomato, even green if you wanted a little tart. Next up are these curry leaves. We've talked about it before. They have such a great flavor that really you can't find a substitute for it. Then our spices. We've got coriander powder, garam masala, asafoetida, and turmeric. I've also added some salt. We're adding all of those spices in and mixing those in. When you warm up the spices, it really brings the flavor out as the oils are released. Next come the vegetables. First up, cauliflower. You can use half a head of cauliflower. You can use the whole thing. I tend to make a whole huge batch of this and have it eaten for a couple of days, so I usually use the whole cauliflower. Then we're going to add 1 diced potato. And again, we're going to mix that in with the spices as well as frozen mixed vegetables. Some people don't like using frozen mixed vegetables. I love it because it's convenient, it's easy, and usually vegetables are picked at the peak of ripeness. So when they freeze it, it's really in good condition. So I say throw it in. So we're just mixing it all together, and then we're going to cover it with a lid and let it cook. This usually takes about 15 to 20 minutes to cook. Make sure that you check for doneness, both for your cauliflower and your potato, and if it's soft enough, then you're ready for the next step. We're going to add 1 can of coconut milk. And actually, you can do anything from light coconut milk to coconut cream. It really just depends on how creamy you want it. Here's your comfort food ready for the fall. I really hope you get to try this recipe. You can find me on Instagram at Jess Soul Food. This Kerala spiced vegetable coconut curry is delicious and you're gonna love it. Thanks for joining me.
And great lady too. And by the way, Jess is teaching a cooking class with UT Culinary Institute. We're going to put that information at WBIR.com in case you want to take a class. Don't have to be a student there. It's kind of like an elective. Anybody can take it.